What's going on, guys, and welcome to the channel for another FM22 video. Today we are going to take a look at our first Wonder Kid. Now, he was the best Wonder Kid in the January update in FM21. Youssoufa Moukoko, he is the Dortmund star. He has scored hatfuls of goals at youth level. He is now part of the first team squad over at Dortmund in Germany. Today, what we're going to do is we are going to take a look at him at the start of the game, age 16. Then we're going to try and sign him if possible. I don't know how much money this is going to cost because last year he always seemed to get released on a free transfer. I don't think that's happening this year. Then, once we've tried to sign him, what we're going to do is we're going to jump forward 5 years, 10 years, and then 15 years into the future to see how this monster progresses. If this is something you think you'd enjoy, drop a like on the video down below, subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager 22 content, and let's dive into it. So as I said, Moukoko was regularly in FM21 listed or released as a free transfer for no real reason. I didn't really understand it. We're taking a look at him here today. As you can see, he starts life in FM22 in the Dortmund under-19s. He is still listed as a youth player on £55 a week. He is currently a breakthrough prospect, but as you can see, that price tag, 49 to 58 million pounds. We are going to try and sign him. We are Liverpool in this save. But as you can see, though, for 16 years of age, he's got 15 dribbling, 15 finishing, 14 first touch, 16 technique, great determination, nice mental attributes for a 16-year-old as well, and a really, really nice host of physical attributes as well. Great acceleration, great agility, 15 pace. He's 5'10" at 16 years old, so I'm sure he will grow as well. Let's try and sign him. As I said, we are Liverpool. We will speak to the agent first of all. His agent is delighted to hear that we're keen on Youssoufa. He's incredibly interested in the move for Liverpool. Because of that mutual interest, here's the full state of play. Look forward to playing in a regular basis for Liverpool in the Champions League. Dortmund will want somewhere between 49 and 59 million to make a deal possible. Dortmund think Moukoko's got a lot of potential. I think you'd be right there. The wages aren't too bad. We'll expect to provide competition for places and earn plenty of playing time over the course of the season and would qualify for a work permit. So 49 to 50 million to sign potentially the best Wonder Kid in the world. Let's try it. Right off the rip, it goes for 49 million. Let's open the bidding there. Okay, 49.5 million. I think we could get him for less than that, moving things forward. So let's cancel. If we cancel that offer, it probably won't go through. But 49.5 million is kind of near the lower end of that bracket, to be perfectly honest. I'm actually not too shabby with that. The best Wonder Kid we've seen since Lionel Messi in the game. I definitely think he's worth 50 million. I know he's 16 years of age, so this will price out a lot of clubs trying to get him. Obviously, I'm Liverpool at the moment. I can't afford this. Next season, we get 85 million, but you kind of want to get someone like Moukoko off the bat and get him playing. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to load up my database. I've simmed 15 years in the future. We're going to drop in at 5, 10, and 15 years into the future just to see what happens to him, to take a look at his attributes, to see how he progresses, and to see how much game time he gets. As I said, I'm not going to touch this. This has just been simulated, so I'm hoping he has a good career. I'll see you in 5 years' time. Okay, so we drop in 5 years' time. It is the year 2026, and as you can see, this is Youssoufa Moukoko, now aged 21. Still not been capped by Germany, interestingly enough. But look at his stats now. 17 in dribbling, 17 in finishing, 17 technique, 18 composure is ridiculous, and his physicals are going up and up and up as well. As you can see, 17 acceleration, 18 dribbling, 16 natural fitness, 16 pace. He's grown an inch as well, and he has now started playing for Dortmund. If we go into his career milestones, he's won the German Cup. He's come third in the NXGN League, where they sort of say the best youngsters. And then I don't know what this one is, whether he's won it. He won the European Golden Boy in 2024. He was the Golden Boy. No second or third here. He was the main dude, which is really, really impressive. And then he won this trophy as well. I don't really know what this one is, but he's won it. Age 21, and as you can see, he started scoring goals for Dortmund. So if we go and have a look at his career stats as well, this is where we start off. So he actually got some game time for Dortmund in every season so far, scoring 5, 8, 11, 22, and then 17 goals in his respective seasons. As you can see, though, the last 3 years, he's definitely started ramping it up with averaging over a 7 rating throughout the course of the season. 22 goals is his highest goal return. If you look at the bottom of his statistics, he's got 26 in 41 in all competitions. Not too bad when you're fighting it out at the peak of the Bundesliga. And to be honest, he looks very, very good. I'm surprised he's not been capped at international level yet, but still looks exceptional nonetheless. His record for Dortmund, 66 in 137, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Just over a goal a game. Fair play to him. And he's developed some nice traits as well. He looks like a beast, age 21. If you spent 50 million on him, as you can see now, he's worth between 51 and 154 million, which is absolutely ludicrous. I'm unemployed in this particular stage, so I can't actually go and try and offer him anything. But at 21, he looks like the best striker in the game, alongside, you know, maybe Haaland and Mbappe. I think Moukoko with game time has more legs than those two, to be perfectly honest. Let's simulate another 5 years in this database and see if he's still playing his football in Germany and if he's been capped internationally. So then, guys, we've jumped another 5 years into the future. We are 10 years into this save, and is it any surprise? Youssoufa Moukoko is a striker at PSG. It was always going to be, wasn't it? PSG have obviously pulled the trigger. Look at the attributes on this guy. Unbelievable dribbling, great finishing, obviously. He's got free kick taking as well. He's got 18 technique, 19 composure. Is just ridiculous. Good determination, nice flair as well. And those physicals, man, are unbelievable. His value's gone down, but his weekly wage now is £425,000. Still not capped by Germany. That might be a bug. That might be something I need to report. But there we go. We will see. Let's take a look at his career history. So not long after we were there, it prompted PSG to make the bid. 103 million for Moukoko, and that is only the cost so far. In his time at PSG, though, relatively decent. 5 and 11 in his first season, then 24 goals the season after, 20 goals the season after that, 10 in 20 the season after that, and the one just finished, he's had 7 goals in 19 appearances in league. Seems like he's been okay. Not quite the goal return you would think of a player of this caliber. As you can see, he's had quite a lot of injuries, but relatively small ones. Hamstring strain is the only big one that he's had over the last couple years. So he's just not really played as much. I wonder who he's in the team with at PSG, just out of curiosity. Let's have a look. So they've got Donnarumma, Hakimi, Matthias de Ligt. I don't know who this guy is. Looks pretty good. Nuno Mendes, Jude Bellingham, Sandro Tonali, Chiesa, Jose Domenech. Oh my god, this team. João Felix, Mason Greenwood. They've got Anthony, they've got Odegaard. Oh man, this team. No wonder he's not playing all the time, because I know from personal experience on my beta save, this guy, Mason Greenwood, is next level. So make sure you go and check out Mace. He's very good as well. So he's doing pretty well. His attributes look great. He's been pretty prolific, I would say. 147 goals in 178 games in his career thus far. I'm hoping you can see that. It should just be above my head right now. I'm very impressed. 21 assists as well, why not? So we're going to do another 5 years, guys, towards the end of his career. He is the number 9 for PSG, but it looks like with his transfer value, I don't know whether he will stay there and fight it out against Mason Greenwood, or whether he will have another transfer. I'll be back in 5 years' time. Right then, so we are 15 years into the future for a 31-year-old Youssoufa Moukoko, and as you can see, he now has a new club. He is at Barcelona, so he's had some very good company along his career thus far, and I have just noticed his goal-scoring abilities for Barcelona seem to be very, very good. 92 goals in 134 appearances for Barcelona. He still looks very good, still looks like an elite striker. The physicals have dropped off just a little bit since we were with him at PSG. Let's have a look at his career history. Barcelona bought him from PSG for 43 million. That's not actually that bad. to be perfectly honest. I genuinely don't think that's bad. In the condition he was when he left PSG, with those electric physicals and the ability to put the ball in the back of the net, this guy's a beast. I really can't wait to manage him this year. As you can see, since he was at Barcelona, averaging over a 7 again. His average rating for his career is probably behind my head, guys, is 7.21, which is madness. And this season here, where he scored 30 goals in 36 games in La Liga, is absolutely crazy. He seems like an absolute monster, and 43 million, as I said, is not too bad. As I said, his attributes look pretty good. He's kind of rounded himself a little bit, but can still put that ball in the back of the net. 19 composure is brilliant, with the 16 off the ball and the 17 flair. Let's have a look at his milestones. Maybe let's have a look at his competitions and see what he's won throughout the course of his career. He won the German Cup, he's won the UEFA Super Cup, oh no, runners-up. He won the Champions League at PSG and then was runner-up the following year. But to be perfectly honest, he's not won as much as I thought he would have done. In terms of his personal awards, Golden Boy we've already seen, Copper Trophy we've already seen, Champions League Dream Team, he was part of that, Champions League Forward of the Season, he came 3rd, European Golden Shoe runner-up, Golden Boot 3rd place, and then he wins it in that 3rd season at Barcelona, European Golden Shoe, and as you can see, he's fighting it out with basically new gens now. No other real players in sight other than 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. So it looks like it's been a very good career for Youssoufa Moukoko. Has he picked up any injuries? Is that something you need to worry about? He's had a couple of major injuries, but it's kind of wear and tear. He's 31 years of age now, so it kind of would be expected. But I think, again, Youssoufa Moukoko could be one of the best players in FM22. If you have enjoyed this video and there is anyone you would like to see me take a look at on this database, I've loaded up every single player. There's over 430,000 players in this database. Do let me know down in the comments, and if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are picking this up for the very first time. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'll see you on another one very, very soon.